New technology at Joyful Belly offers clinicians a way to quickly find and select the right herb. We've all had difficulties with selecting the right herb when researching a new disorder. My name is Ashlyn Williams, and today I'll be walking you through how you can quickly select the right herb for your clients. And I'm going to simply start by searching by herbal action. So at the top right-hand corner of the page in the search bar, I'm going to type anti-inflammatory. From here, I'm going to select anti-inflammatory foods and herbs. Once I'm here on the page, if you scroll down, you will see that you can now toggle by dosha, herbal action, biocharacteristics or guna, by taste, by system, by meal, and by season when looking at ingredients with anti-inflammatory quality. But today we want to look at herbs. So down below, you'll see herbs and supplements with anti-inflammatory quality. And here I can quickly toggle by dosha, herbal action, biocharacteristics, taste, and system. So let's say, for example, I'm looking for an anti-inflammatory herb for a Vata Pitta client. Here by dosha, I can quickly see herbal options that will reduce Vata and Pitta, but will have an anti-inflammatory action. If I toggle by herbal action, I will see a variety of different herbal actions that I can also bring in. So for example, maybe I would like an anti-inflammatory demulcent or an anti-inflammatory skin tonic. So I have all of these options. If I select biocharacteristics or guna, I can get specific with the quality of the herb that I'm looking for. So maybe I'm looking for an anti-inflammatory herb that is gooey. If I toggle by taste, I can select an anti-inflammatory herb with a very specific taste. And then I can do the same with system. So perhaps I'm looking for an anti-inflammatory herb for respiratory health. So I can look at those options here. But let's say today I'm looking for an anti-inflammatory herb for a Vata Pitta client that is going to support their energy and vitality. So I'm going to go with Amalaki. Once I select Amalaki, it takes me to the Amalaki page, and of course, you'll see the Ayurvedic analysis, but I'm going to scroll down below. And also recently added, we have added the ability for you to compare Amalaki with other foods as well as with other herbal supplements. So this is where I can really get specific with building the right herbal formula for my client, as well as building perhaps a list of foods or even looking into recipes based on those foods. And also, if you scroll all the way down a little bit further, you can also browse through research and clinical trials that have been conducted by our students at Joyful Belly on Amalaki. In the research trials that we conduct at Joyful Belly, our students eat the herb or the food for 3 days and then report back their pharmacological effects and how that herb has influenced different systems of the body. And so you can view that information here as well. So now I'm just going to jump back to the Tools for Clinicians page. So I'll show you how you can arrive at that page and how you can also navigate to these options from the Tools for Clinicians page. So at the top of the page, if you select Ayurveda 101, go down to the bottom left-hand side of the page and select Tools for Clinicians. Once you select that, you'll see all of the tools that are available to you as a clinician. And what I'm going to show you here is how you can also filter by ingredients, by recipes, as well as herbs, based on multiple biocharacteristics. So I'm going to select herbs here. And as you can see, I can start my search by looking for herbs for each of the individual doshas. But before I select that, at the top, this is where you can filter and select some other options. So if I select search this drop-down box to select all herb supplements, I can select by product category. I can select by health concern. So maybe I'm looking for an herb for energy and vitality, or for the liver and gallbladder. I can further my filtering by dosha. So let's say, for example, let's go with a liver and gallbladder concern, and I want an herb for pitta dosha. So I'm going to reduce pitta, and it's going to support the liver and gallbladder for this client. Okay. So at the top, it tells me what filters I have applied. So at the top, I have herb supplements for liver, gallbladder to reduce pitta dosha. And then that will offer me a list of all of the herbs that meet my requirements. So that's another option that's available to you. So if I go back to the Tools for Clinicians page, again, I can navigate to many different pages as well from here. If you want to go back to the Herbal Actions page that I showed earlier, as I mentioned, you can search by the Herbal Actions in the search bar, but I could also select Browse All Food Categories and Herbal Actions here. I can select Herbal Action here. And if I scroll down, so this page, as you can see, has all of the herbal actions that we use at Joyful Belly. If I go back to anti-inflammatory, now I am back at the anti-inflammatory action page where I can view ingredients as well as herbs and supplements. So I hope this has been very helpful for you, and that you will use these tools that are available to you to select the right herb for your clients. Thanks for watching.